Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an update. Today I'm going to do a review video. Kane is sleeping right here. So when I move this, you'll see a pile of blankets because he loves to sleep in my bed. Not at night, just for naps. So bear with me. Once again, I have my Good Mom Say Bad Word shirt on because it's my favorite for my sister's boutique. But I am doing a review video today on the baby Brezza or Brezza, however you want to say it. Move my hand. So this is it, and it's already loaded. I got this from a really good friend. She let me borrow it while I was doing formula, and I love it. So I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons and the tips and the tricks, because you got to know some things before you do it. Otherwise, you're going to waste a lot of formula or something's going to be wrong. So let's just talk about this part first. So this holds your formula. Inside, it has numbers that correspond with the booklet that you have to put it on to make it the correct, see if I can do this. Dun, da, da, da. To make it the correct, see that orange thing in there? Make it the correct number. Can I say correct 100 times? Which goes with the formula to make sure it's the right, I think it's the grains in the formula. Because if you don't have the right number, then it's not going to work. So you need to make sure it's on the right number. This part over here is the reservoir that holds all of the water. A tip here, because I've done this more than once, take my own advice, right? This has to be connected. There's like a little hook in there. It has to be connected. If it is not hooked in, you're just gonna get powder out of this. So this has to be connected, or else you're just gonna have powder with a little bit of water, and it's like a waste of a bottle. So I've wasted plenty of bottles for everybody out there. So just so you know, there's a hook in there. It has to be connected, and this has to be pushed down into the base all the way down. I've wasted so many bottles with that, but that's okay. We'll get past that. Up here, the buttons, let me lean it forward just a little bit. See if you can see them. Here's the buttons here. So it has the temperature when it is the right temperature. So you always keep it plugged in and turned on, and it warms the water periodically throughout the day. And then whenever you're ready, it's ready and you're good to go. It'll be green when it's ready. If you just fill up this reservoir, it'll turn orange until it heats up enough, and then it'll be green. Here are the ounces: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right now I do, Mila's waking up. Right now I do 6 ounces during the day, and I'm trying to do 2 to 4 at night to wean the night feedings, because I don't think he needs them. And the start and the stop button. There are 2 alerts, one on each side. One is for this tray right here that you need to pull out and clean every so many bottles, whatever you choose. And then this one is for the reservoir when it is not pushed down all the way, but it won't alert if this part right here is not connected. It's only for this part down here. That's where I made the mistake. So make sure both are connected. This down here is just to hold your bottles, and you can move it obviously to what size you want. This was my trouble at first, was this being cleaned out. Whoop. So this is it. It just needs to be cleaned out. And then up here, you need to wipe out as well. But it's not that hard. And it snaps back in. You can buy these on Marketplace. You can buy them brand new if you want. or borrow from a friend because they can be rather expensive and definitely a lifesaver. For me, in my opinion, it's a lifesaver because at night I was making bottles like, I don't know, the powder was like everywhere. So with this, I just hit the button and pour it into one of these. So this will go underneath. And then I pour this. I know it seems like so many steps, but it's just what I choose to do. I pour this into the baggie, and then the baggie goes into the bottle. So that seems like a lot of steps, but a lot of people would just use this as the bottle. But I prefer the bags, and he does better on the bags, so we just keep it the same. I still do use this during the day as well as night. During the day, it's nice because you could just run up. It's in my room next to my bed. Run in, make the bottle, come back downstairs super fast instead of get the right water because I have to get the baby water and the formula. I just didn't like the shaking and the bubbles everywhere, and I felt like he was getting more gassy. I can't say I've seen a difference in his gassiness just because I feel like he's always gassy. But definitely not having the bubbles in there just makes me feel better. And the clumps. This will give you clumps if you don't have it on the right setting. But other than that, it's pretty clump free, and it is quick. And that's what I liked most about it. So let me know down below if you've ever used yours, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Overall, I love it. I use it every day. But you do have to do it correctly with the water in there and then the right number here and clean this out. So if that's not something that you really want to do, then you can obviously scoop and shake and all that stuff. But for me and for us, this has really worked, and I'm so grateful that our friend's letting us borrow it. I thought I'd do a little review because it's not really something that's out there on YouTube other than like the experts. So I thought from a mom's point of view, on the baby Brezza, however you want to say it, that is that. So let me know down below your opinion on it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.